Hi YouTube family. Oh, guess what? I thought I'd come on really quickly because I was gonna do it's Lisa, by the way. Liberace Lisa. And my nails come off, look, never mind that. So I was gonna do my makeup rummage and sort out thingy bobbiny boo that I told you about. And then a couple of my vintage parcels come through and I had to go out and get the dinner. I'm doing a nice dinner tonight. Well, I think it's nice, you might not. I'm doing chicken Kiev. Little mini ones with garlic inside. Mashed potato. Broccoli. Some green beans. And I'm going to cook them in butter. A bit of salt. Wow. Never tried it before, but I'm sure it'll taste nice because I'm a good cook. The barnet's up. But I bought a couple of colours today. Couple of colours. Because I'm going to change it. As you can see, I've got the Liberace's on. Yeah. Anyway. So, I've had... Well, I'll get onto that in a minute. Before I get onto my little haul, like I say, I've only got a couple of bits from Vinted. I think it's time I told you a joke, don't you? Ready for some... Oh, do you know what? Really, I should put a like little thing in the page... Okay, you're going to have to bear with, okay? Bear with. How's your day been, everybody? You all been alright? You all taking care of yourselves and each other? I hope so. Do you know what? I was looking at my neck today. Look at this, right? Such an old bag, look. Watch this. Look, can you see that? Look how long it takes to go back. Go back! Hate it. I want to get PDO threads. Get PDO threads, yeah, here, so that I can look like this. You ready? Maybe not like that, but maybe it ain't as bad as I think. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's me. Sorry, I'm being a bit long here. But you know, I gotta find it. Don't trust atoms. They make up everything. Went to the shop the other day to try and buy some camouflage trousers. I couldn't find any. They're getting worse. Why can't you have a nose 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. At least you've got to find some new jokes. Anyway, right, so, did I tell you about my dinner? Right, well, I'll tell you something that's happened, right, to me. I shouldn't maybe be telling you this, but I'm gonna. Do you like my shirt? Nice colour, isn't it? I love green. Anyway, so, what I've decided to do, so my sister said to me, I was like, how very dare you? Alright? I said to her, I think I've gone a bit downhill. And she said, well, I must admit, I'm doing the voice again, you know, when we used to go to this nightclub, I know it was years ago, it shut down very many years ago now. But she said, oh, when we used to go, you used to make such an effort. All your hair was in nice hairstyles. You always put a bit of fake tan on, because I'm looking as white as they come at the moment. You always put a bit of fake tan, and you always done nice makeup and wore nice clothes. So what I don't now? How very dare she? And I was like that, look. Anyway, she told me, as I said, I'm not sure about this parts of the hair. It's a bit light, all right? So she said to me, why don't you just go get a flat brown, about a number 7, base colour 7. Because I don't want it too dark, otherwise I've stripped it all for nothing. I've got damaged hair, all for nothing. So, I was like, I don't want to go like back to black. Sorry, I'm jibber-jabbering and chitter-chattering, but I will get on with it soon. But anyway, I'm telling you about my hairdo, don't I? So, she said to me, let me come back a bit so you can see me. She said to me to get the flat brown, but I quite like this colour. It makes me feel like that woman from that song. Is this love that I'm feeling? That one, by White Snake. She's beautiful actually. Her name was Tawny Aiken. I don't think she's with us any longer, bless her. But she, in the video, she's got like this reddy colour hair and it's nice. So I thought, no, I do want to stay with red. So what I decided to do, I've got a burgundy red in the Schwarzkopf. Burgundy red of 423. And then I've got a light copper brown, which I did think I got before, which is a 577. So there we go, look. So if we mix these colours, I should basically get what I've got up here, and on the end, because it's a bit lighter. What do you reckon? Is this love that I'm feeling? Yeah, so there you go. So I've got them, and they was, I ain't got a clue, can't remember. Then I've got this, oh, these are from Savers, by the way, Savers. I'm forgetting myself. Anyway, then I've got this premium aqua bleach, colour your loo. So apparently you put this down the loo and it's maybe coloured, and it says 24 hours germ kill, which you're going to need it. I'm not which you're going to need it, which I'm hopefully going to need it when I release the Kraken. So okay, so the next thing is Dulcolax adult. Let me tell you something. You know I've got all my probs, right? I tell you this all the time, and you'll probably stick to death of hearing about it. At least shut up, going on about your ailments. We don't want to know. We don't care. Get on with it all. But so you know they started me on these different diabetic tablets, didn't they? Well, me metformin that I had before, they contributed to what I've had for 22 years. Is literally I don't come off the loo. Everywhere I go, there has to be a toilet, which makes it hard for me because I've got OCD, so I have to carry lots of antibac wipes with me in my bag. I mean, it's crazy. To antibac toilet seats, if this is public toilet seats, I'll have to look through every toilet and see which one's the best. And it's just crazy. Then when I come home, clothes come off, shower, everything, because I feel contaminated. But when you have IBS, which I do have, it's like if you've got an upset stomach. Can you hold it? I don't think so. You are getting runny stuff running down them legs, and there's no two ways about it. But now, so they put me on these new tablets, right? So they are still metformin, but they are made by a different company. So I've noticed that it's helped with my having it so, you know, where I have to go to the toilet constant. It still is a lot, but less than what it was. But now what's happening is, so I'm getting a week and a half, say, of as if I've got a bad stomach, as if I'm really ill, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I'm really saying. It's so gross and coarse, isn't it? I'm going to have to say it, like diarrhea, alright? So I've got like a week and a half, and then what happens, it just stops. And then I can't go for a week, and I'm literally spending, so I've been on the loo nearly all day today. I did worry about going outside and having a little accident, but I didn't. I have to then run back, but I'm not very far from where my shops are, so I just, well, I say run back. Run back, I don't think so. I'd have had to have had clenched bum cheeks running back. But anyway, so now I've got the other problem. Literally, I was on the toilet all last night through the night. I never slept. All yesterday, all day before. It's been an absolute nightmare. So I've had to get this Dulcolax, and it is a sodium picosulfate, and it's effective short-term relief from occasional constipation. But it's not even occasional now. This is happening, so it's like a week and a half of the diarrhea thing, and then it's binding up until I loosen it with this, and then it's all right again. And let me say something. My health and my ailments and my bowels and OCD literally are running, and they ruin my whole entire life. And that's the truth of it. But anyway, you don't want to hear any more about my bowels and my movement, do you? So get on to this. Right, for some reason, the Lenora Outdoorables, which I've got, I love, they put it down to $2.69 now in Savers for whatever reason, I don't know. because it was £2.99, but I mean, I'm going to smell it. I know what it smells like. This divine. Oh, let me tell you something. This fills up my whole house. People always say, you know, I mean, I wear a lot of perfume anyway, but people always ask, oh, what do you wash your clothes in? Your clothes always smell nice. Yeah, well, I mean, it isn't just this. I do use different fabric softeners. But I just put so much in, I think, that's the reason it always smells so nice. So, yeah, so I've got that. Then, right. Oh, and then there's a shop around the corner and it's closing down. So, probably because they don't get a lot of people in there. Anyway, so these apparently was 10 down to 5. They are brand new. Obviously, it's not from a charity shop. Now, it's saying they're medium to large and I really need an extra large, but that's the back of them. They're just like leggings. There's the front. I just plain. I quite liked the bum part though. That's what I'm talking about today. Is my back sides, mind you. Wouldn't look too good with a load of stains on it, would it? If I got caught short. Don't make sure I wear a long coat. Anyway, so I checked if they stretched, and they pretty much seem to. That, I mean, definitely my hips and legs they'll fit, but I was just a bit worried about the old, as you know, the old guts. But I'm thinking, yeah, the stretch looks big enough, and I'm wondering if actually if it's a bit tighter, it might pull the bucket in, the old gut bucket, you know. Anyway, so they're, like I say, they're brand new from the shop that's closed them down. Anyway, so I'm going to swiftly move it up. Swiftly. Oh, I just want to show you something else as well. My nephew bought something for me. It's beautiful. Look. Hang on. Oh, so I've never used it before, and I don't know what it is. So it's by. It says S19. Superfix body makeup in number 6 deep tan, and it comes with this. S19 Super FX body brush. It's like a contoury, not a contoury brush. I know what I mean. I know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's have a look at it. I've not even opened it. Oh, here we go. That's it. There we go. Oh, right. If you look at it, it like dips in at the middle. So I suppose it goes on to every contour, if you know what I mean, and on the first chin, on the second chin. Look, I've got 2 chins. Oh, God, blimey, my face is so fat and bloated. Anyway, so yeah, that's beautiful, beautiful little set there. Anyway, so now I'm going to go on to me vintage bits. So you're starting me schnoz bucket off again, you lot, yeah. Right, so, well, I don't know what these look like either because I'm opening them now. Bear with me. Am I looking sexy? You meant to say yes, alright? Don't leave me hanging. Right, so this is, oh, brand new it is. It was from Boohoo. Boohoo, look, it's got the tag on. And it's in a size 22. Now I've got one of these in black, and it's very slimming. It's a cow neck, so it's in a mustard, which I thought mustard colours go quite nice with this hair colour. So I think it was only it definitely was £2. So there's the cow neck, and then it's got like these type of sleeves with just like elastic there, and it comes probably to about just where your private parts are. But I like it, look at that. Yeah, now obviously I've still got to wash it because I don't know whose house it's come from, so I'll put that to the side. But I actually really like that. I really like that. I like this shirt I've got on as well at the moment. I love green, I really do. Okay, next one is this one. And do you know the good thing about vintage? It feels like it's Christmas all the time, that you're getting these things for next to nothing. Also, I don't just order for me. I've got other people saying, oh, can you order that for me your vintage? Thank you and bright blessings from the Sanctuary Witchcraft. What have I ordered here? Let's have a look. God only knows what I do, I tell you. And as I say, some things I do all... Oh, now that is beautiful. I like it. So I've got this ring on at the moment, as you can see, but it's a coming off. So I can show you my new... And this is my birthstone. This is amethyst and sterling silver ring. Look at that, gorgeous. Is amethyst? Yeah, I think I'm amethyst, or am I not? Somebody help me out, I don't know. But I like it anyway. Let me just check if there's a little silver sign in there. Yeah? Because I've been diddled before. I tell you, I can't see it. They better not be diddling me. Probably is in there. I just have to get my magnifying glass out. And then, okay, next thing. Oh, bless her. Look what she's given me. Ha! She's given me some candy canes. I'm not going to eat them, bless her, but it's nice of her. Little gift. Oh. And what have I ordered from this person? From this person, I don't know. Well, it's in a little box. Should we look at it together? Oh. Now that is smacks, alright? And I paid about £4. Oh, this ring, by the way, was £6. And this ring here was only £4. I don't know if you can see it properly. Look. I don't know how to do this. Let me try it on. Oh, it's beautiful. It's got a tag on it as well to show that it's new. Oh. Hang on, let's put it on this finger. Everything always ends up on this finger, I tell you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. And that gorge. I'm really loving myself at the moment now, look. So yeah, I'm happy with that actually. I'm happy with the ring purchases. I'm not going to lie to you. I better put the other one back on for now. Anyway, and then my last perch of the day is this one. It's already coming out of the packet, isn't it? Them bleeding every drive, as I tell you, they've got a lot to answer for. Okay, so this is oh, it's gorgeous. So it's kind of like, oh, what size is it even? So it's misguided, size 22, and this was, she had it up for 6. So I said to her, oh, can I have it for 5? And she said, yeah. So I said, okay, I'll have it. I bought it, and here we are. There you go. So, come on, £5. £5. What could, listen, you can't even buy, what can you buy for £5? You just can't. Brand new pair of leggings I bought for £5, but they are not as worth as much as what this gilet is, and I love the colouring in it. And there's the back. It's lovely, isn't it? So that's going to go in the wash. Do you know what I do when I wash my gilets? Because this isn't the only one I've got. I have got a couple of other ones from Vinted. This one you can't see. I had this one on today, up there. And what you do, right, when you wash anything like a gilet, anything that has faux fur on it, obviously I would never wear real fur. So anything that has faux fur on it, and you wash it, and I've got, oh, you know what, I've actually got jumpers with like faux fur bits, and I've got like one I got from Shein with like a little cat on the front, and it's got big flary like bell bottom sleeves with fur on. So when you wash them, what you do, you let it dry, and then get a detangling brush. Now I've got about 3 detangling brushes, which I've all got from Savers, and they're about £2.99. Now the best brushes when I do my hair, you know, bow on it, and I brush through it, especially now that I've done that bleach on there and made it is not in good condition. If you use a normal brush, I'm telling you, you're ripping out most of your hair. If you use a detangling brush like this one that I've got from over at Savers, I swear it doesn't rip your hair out at all. So what I do, once the gilets are dry, I then brush them. And you do get a little bit of hair coming out, but it isn't a lot. You know, I mean, you're not going to notice it. You go, oh my God, there's no hair come out of there. It's not that much. And then it looks, I'm telling you, brand new. And I know there's certain people that would say, look, why would you wash that? Because at the end of the day, listen, everyone to their own. But I don't know who has had it. Obviously, I don't know what their place is like. And everyone, as I said, I don't judge, live how you want. But at the end of the day, for me, I have to make sure that everything I get is washed about 1 trillion times. And then nappy sand as well gets all the germs out, and then I'm alright, because at the end of the day I still can wear things like that even from charity shops or whatever. It doesn't bother me, but it has to be washed. It has to be washed quite a few times. It has to be washed with my disinfectant, which is especially nappy sand is a really good one for clothes, to get any germs out if there's any germs or whatever. Yeah, so that's it really, and I am going to do my makeup rummage at some point. Can't tell you when. It's going to be soon. Can't tell you when. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. As long as I really need to release the Kraken. So, once that gets to working and the Kraken is released, I might feel like, yeah, I can do a long video. Mind you, I haven't done too bad, have I? I've sat here now for 21 minutes. 21 minutes without going to the loo. So I'm not doing too bad today. But I will, as soon as I stop this, I will go to the loo again. And then I'll be cracking on with my dinner, which I'm looking forward to. I've not had appetite just lately. Not been really eating much, to be fair. And then the things that I liked, like last night I thought, oh, I'll just have something quick, like spaghetti on toast with a bit of grated cheese, and I only ate a couple of like mouthfuls, and I was like, I don't want any more. I just didn't fancy it. I fancied a club biscuit, something I shouldn't be eating. I'm dreading to think what this 4-hour conversation with the diabetic team's going to be like, because when they ask me, I can't, you know, I mean, you have to be truthful in life with everything you do. I feel, you know, don't lie about anything. Listen, liars need good memories. You'll always get caught out. So I need to turn around and say to them, yeah, I do eat clubs. Yes, I do eat ginger nuts. Yes, I do eat some things that are bad for me. But it's like, if I eat what they're telling me to eat, broth, salmon, chicken, broccoli and bloody salad, well, might as well go and jump off the nearest cliff now, because, come on, do you know what I mean? You can't, I can't. That's all I'm telling you. I refuse. Anyway, I am going to go to the loo. Going to the loo. Going to the loo. To try and have a... Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'll just say, if you like this kind of thing, maybe not my video today. People are probably going like, oh my God, what is she on? What is she doing, the woman? If you usually like my type of video, then please hit the like, the subscribe, the notification bell. It'll tell you every time that little old me in her green top and her big earrings and her Liberace glasses uploads. Like I say, I will hopefully at some point when I can sit for longer, because my makeup, it's going to take me years. I mean, we're in for the long haul when that video comes out, I tell you, the long haul. So I'll hopefully be able to do that soon. But anyway, as I always say, look after yourselves, look after each other, take care of each other, take care of yourself, and I love you all. To the moon and back. I will fly you to the moon and back if you'll be. Remember that song? Well, I love you to the moon and back. So until my next video, it's goodbye from me. Mwah, mwah, ciao.